Lev! Lev! Come back here, please!
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about our mom. About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him.
Lev? Lev, I'm sorry.
Lev, come on out! Lev!
Lev? Lev, please come here! Lev? Lev?
Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying.
He said you were brave.
He's a liar.
I don't know how to thank you.
You don't need to. I did it for me.
You hear that?
Lev!
Are you in here?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you. Okay, watch. Go get it, girl.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast. You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea. She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
We should keep looking for him.
Lev!
How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself. I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First I screamed at him. I hit him. It was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up? Come on. Well, why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition.
Poor kid.
Where is Santa Barbara?
It's in California.
Where's California?
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
And our island?
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
It's so far.
Yeah.
Good.
There's gotta be something left around here. We can do better than these shirts. What about this?
It's perfect. Mel's wrong, you know. You're a good person.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah. He was down that hallway. Can I?
Here in Durban. We should be done with this game today. I think. I did that so I could read his comments.
I saw it.
He gave me that idea last night. Like, oh yeah.
They really like you, though.
Oh, you can't think of things yourself.
That's the older one. We just had to go cut her arm. That's when you fell asleep when I had to fight Rat King all by myself. Asshole. That's scary. I don't know if you heard, because I know you were falling asleep, but there's a part of the Rat King that takes off, you know, because there's a whole bunch of them morphed in one. But he made me, like, literally scream out, fuck, like, really loud, because it got me a jump scare.
I know.
I thought I was going to wake up somebody in the house. But then I realized Caleb screams, like, really loud on an everyday basis. Was he, like, angry yesterday? Because when I was talking about him about the ice, he was giving that look like, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it at this moment right now. Like, he literally gave me that look like, stop. For your health, stop. Jesus. Oh, Lev took off.
He's going after her.
After who?
His mom.
Well, I like you there because, like I said, I hate going in small, dark corridors playing these types of games because they, you know, purposely make noise and jump out at you. You can act tough and say that video games don't scare you. I bet if you were to play a certain Batman game, you'd jump at a certain part.
I'm fine. How else am I gonna find it? Owen.
They're heading to the fucking island.
You know, Sock Hunter? That new Marvel movie that released with Doctor Strange in it apparently made more money opening night than Batman did.
By staying here.
They already passed that.
Here,
I'm
let's go.
Batman. You know that I don't know what it's called. It's like the universe type of movie.
Oh, yeah.
But the first opening night it made 130 million, whereas Batman made 124 million. Batman already made. I sent you that new one, right? It's already past 700 million.
Yeah.
How you doing?
700 million.
They're still making another one.
No shit, they're making a trilogy out of him. They're not going to say no to $700 million.
Do wolves use this place?
We docked some of our
Why would
boats
Lev take off? You fucking idiot. Oh, I remember. He goes back to his little tribey tribe. Remember how they'd go in the woods and... I know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. I know who that was for a long time. And I got more Creel.
Now, it's cool how you meet them, because she was about to die. The chick up here with the arm gone now, she was about to get killed, and then as the lady ran near me, she takes her legs while being, you know, tied around the neck. She, you know, breaks her neck with her legs. Then Lev comes along. Lev was just gonna let Abby like choke, and then the sister's like, "Get her down." Like, why? Because he didn't see the whole thing. That's the part Andy missed. But that was like, she was brutal. She shoved that thing right in that lady's temple. Wait, how do we get down? Maybe the elevator?
Here. I've got you.
That sucked to go,
I can
you know,
do it.
especially during that time in the apocalypse type thing. You have to lose your arm.
Let's go.
That literally makes you useless.
Careful.
You did miss it. You weren't even out. It was because I wasn't. Well, no, I made you because I was playing it without live streaming, so you didn't miss nothing.
So,
I
how
don't
do
know.
we
I'm
get to your
mad
village
at
in
myself
one
now
piece?
for playing like an hour worth without live streaming. Now there's a gap in my collection.
They're safe?
I wanted to make it from start to end.
Any
you
chance
know,
Lev is gonna change his mind?
so you know everyone could see the whole story.
Does he get what he's walking into?
Got a soft spot for her.
I mean, it's his mom.
Mind the gap. You mind the gap. I'm not in England, thank you. I like how even like trying to warn their citizens they're polite. Mind the gap. You know, it's fucked up. The Queen is the only person in England that can legally kill somebody, but they don't exert their powers because she said there's nothing stopping the English citizens from coming after her. But she legally allowed to look at anybody in England, like, kill that one. That's just bullshit that we still have that to this day. That's why it's cool when you see that. Remember how you see her walking with Daniel Craig? He's like dressed like James Bond, and he's like, she's like, you see that meme, like, kill him. He's like, yes, ma'am. One of the guys, a little subway car. Spoke American English. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the show Halo?
Try and keep your arm dry.
Too late for that.
Oh. I still yet to watch it. Are they following the game storyline at all, or no? They're just doing their own thing. No, where do I go?
Over here.
I will, butthole.
Stop. You got it. Okay, go.
Well, they could still do some parts of the game. Did they show the Arbiter yet?
There's a way through here. Come on.
I wish I was rich. I'd buy a place just in
Closer across the water
Seattle
over
just
there.
for my purpose of
We just gotta
taking
get up
naps.
to the road and go around.
It'd just be like the best place to take
Sounds
naps.
good.
Captain Keys, Miranda Keys, they're black. I remember you telling me that. Halsey has an English accent. Well, English accent like works for that type of stuff.
Here.
I was being a douche by being the guy that shoots everyone with a sniper in close quarters combat maps.
Okay. They have the advantage. What the fuck do you mean?
Huh?
They have the advantage. What do you mean?
Well, it's more cocky when you kill someone with a sniper because that just means you're better than them, so they get all pissy.
I think they suck ass. Oh, now I'm a shotgun or a sniper. There's some kind of a dickhead there.
Tigers are playing right now. Good Tigers. It's boring.
Oh, bitch, how do you...
She gets more parts than Ellie does, because usually Ellie's more spread out, whereas hers, they give you a lot of that shit right off the bat. What the fuck? Somebody's playing Hangman? I think it does take place on Reach. So, alright, what do I want now? Improved silencers, faster aiming while moving, faster health kits, faster prone, listening range. Well, they'll get there, don't you worry. Don't you worry, we'll have. Yeah. Alright, where do we go now? That ladder is broken. Unless we can, jump up. Uh-oh, somebody shooting.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, no.
Not with this. You got it. Okay.
Isn't that Tommy? I want to say that's Tommy fighting up there. Does she? You have an ability. Yeah. A lot of shooting going on. That makes it special. You're special, dude.
Get down!
Oh, no. Oh, that's me.
Abby, what the fuck? By yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tommy shooting at them.
Sniper's fucking bro.
What are you doing out here?
The boats. We're supposed to get the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up. I sent the guy to call for help. Backup should be on the way. Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
And I guess you're gonna help me take this guy.
Let's do it.
Stay low.
You stay low, all I have to do. Where's he at, though? You think he's on that boardwalk or crosswalk?
Don't worry. We'll get him.
I hate when I have engaged
This way.
do that.
See.
Yeah, he's up there. Oh, tell me I'm good.
What trespassers?
The last few days, they came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Through here.
Oh, you know what I noticed last night for the first time when I was playing with Andy? I shot a lady right next to a wall. The blood goes on there, right?
Why?
But 3 pieces of brain matter was on there and it was doing this. I was like, damn. I was all happy about that. Like, that's so cool. Damn it, he got me. He wants revenge for killing his brother. You know, technically though, after all these like who said, he said type of thing, Abby lost more people versus Ellie did. Ellie loses one person, and then fucking Ellie kills almost everyone Abby knows. So who's more the monster? Literally, like one person dies that Ellie, loves, and then she kills like 10 people that Ellie cares about. I know, but I'm just saying. That's what more fucked up to me.
They're falling apart. We gotta move.
Now the Fireflies would have stopped. Shit. Would have stopped. Just let them take Ellie in the beginning, then none of that would have happened.
How is that still on?
Shut up, Andy. That was the only day we had.
What?
That hiding behind propane. Smart. And I think they were just oxygen tanks because we're still in the complex of the fucking, whatchamacallit, the fucking water world, whatever they fucking call this place. What do you call these damn places, Andy or Hunter? SeaWorld. There we go. You boom.
Manny.
Yeah, no, but shut up. Yeah.
he doing?
He's luring them to us. Get ready.
Alright. Tommy's luring the fucking perspective towards us. That's smart. Yeah. Leave his head off, right off. Alright, Tommy, calm down. Let's talk about this. I know I Negan your brother's head, but don't worry about it. Can I shoot at him? Oh, it's stairs. Fuck! Run! I like how when Andy first saw that, I never even thought to think that, but Andy's like, why is she Neganing his head? Damn it, man! Stop learning the fucking things over here.
Fuck, he's doing it again.
Oh fuck, the clickers. He's still alive, look, Hunter. Half his body's gone. Now right there, I did American History X on that guy. I'm trying to get supplies, leave me alone.
Going now.
This guy's not gonna stop.
I
Let's see,
know.
gotta stop. What do you stop? Oh shit, that's a booty. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck. I'm turning the fan over to me, it's hot, so fuck yourself. You did have guts inside you the whole time. I've been wrong the whole life. Is that like a quote from somewhere? Oh yeah, Negan said that.
Fuck, he's doing it again.
Using ammo. It's gonna be fun when I be able to use like unlimited ammo. But I'm gonna make it harder though, Hunter. I'm not gonna make it where it's like fucking too easy.
Going
Give me
now.
more ammo, but like really hard and effective.
This guy's not gonna stop.
I know.
Still alive? Fuck.
We gotta get to the bridge before he runs.
Yeah.
Run, zombie. Look at that, Hunter. I like that. Half his body's right here. Look, Hunter. Half his body's here. He's laying on his other half of the body.
I can't wait to get my hands on this guy.
No, you're not gonna hurt him.
Abby, over here.
Who'd you say that you thought Tommy looked like? You thought he looked like Captain America? That's what Andy thought. He thought that he looked like, you know, Chris Evans.
Oh.
That's a little old for that. Wait, can I go in that room? Oh, that's not a room.
Shit.
Go ahead, go ahead.
You ready, Manny?
Go.
Why am I saying that? I don't want you to hurt him.
Where did he go?
Before I was all like, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. Then I realized we're actually like, no, it was fucking Tommy the whole time. Like, no, don't hurt him.
Damn it!
Ah, man, I'm trying to run to the other cover. It's fucking knock me on my ass. Okay, he's got the only cover. What am I supposed to do?
He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Oh, yeah. Get down! What? Man, Manny's just fucking chasing him quickly. Manny! Where'd you go? This looks like a Call of Duty map right here. And you know what map they do need to bring back? Call of Duty is that airport that we all played on Modern Warfare 2. That was a good one. I'm gonna try to flank him. I'm deliberately not hitting him because I don't want him to get hurt. Tommy! Tommy! Run, Tommy! Alright, run so I can go get you. Ow, bitch! I'm literally dodging my bullets on purpose and he just shot another one at me. He doesn't care about me.
Flush him out.
We're not gonna be able to go that way, I'm sure. Let's,
You alright?
Yeah,
Manny.
That's kind of suicide to go in there right now. You know he's just in the corner waiting for you to come through.
screw it.
Oh, Manny dead. Manny dead. I forgot about that. Man, blood all over her face. See, I'm telling you, like, I love Ellie, but Ellie, she killed more people as she cared about. Now they're both in the wrong. She should have just let it go after the fact. And then, like I said, it all could have started if the Fireflies would have just like, you know what? Yeah, this is your... I can see you care about this girl. Here you go. But no, they were like, no, fuck you. You're not taking her. They start trying to kill him and shit. So he's like, oh, fuck you. I like that look when he first like figured out that they weren't gonna let her let Joel go back to talk to her. He's like, you know what? Don't fuck yourself. I traveled the whole country with her. I hate her. I started off hating her because I didn't want to fall for her. But now that I care about her, you're fucked. See, this reminds me of that fight with Ellie in the first game with that crazy guy that's trying to molest her. Remember?
Yeah.
Weren't they also eating people? Didn't they have a bunch of like
Yeah.
human parts hanging upside down?
They also put in that cage and they're like chopping people up in front of them, trying to feed it to them.
That's fucked up, man. I always told Andy, if I get to the point where I have to eat another human being, just clock me out. I'll happily die of starvation. Yeah, I better get another health pack. Yeah, I should try to play this game on grounded. See if I can actually do it. Yeah.
Hey, all you need to do is might
Don't hurt Tommy. Oh, Tommy! I forgot what her name is, but she landed a stab on him. What is her name, man? That's gonna bug me. Lev is the young one.
It doesn't matter. Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium.
bad.
What?
Quit a zombie match. I have to win.
Yeah, I used to be excited for those zombie maps, but not no more. Where did my little toilet paper go? Did you move it again? Thank you. Thank you. There's the spike needle. Oh, he took off, little bastard. I can see.
Which way? Come on.
I'll be back. Probably just look at another website or something.
Where is everyone? No guards?
They don't use this corner of the island.
You know that part, because the part when you first meet, well, the part where Abby's like about to get choked out when she first meets these two, like it looks so gorgeous because as when it's pitch dark in the woods and you got the torch, the only thing that's keeping, like, I wanted to like take the moment in awe and look around,
How far is
but that's when you're being chased by all the stalkers. So I got killed in the first time
What
trying
about
to
your
like
rifle?
look around.
Take back trails.
Fucking grabbed me, ate my neck out. Man, I hope that's a rumor, true rumor. Because imagine playing Left 4 Dead, the first one, looking like this one,
Are you sure the wolves
and
are
like
tied
looking
to
like
them?
the combat with this
Yeah,
one. 'Cause that's the only thing that didn't age right was the
They'll
combat.
use the storm as a cover for the
What? You're downloading it, so
Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Your leader, Isaac. What is he?
how come you don't like this one though? Like what is like most people don't like it just the sole purpose of Joel getting murdered. The only thing I don't like about this game is
You realize he said Left 4 Dead again.
Last of Us,
I
whatever.
was like, I'm so glad it's on this game. Okay, maybe said I don't mind the game. It's a fun game. It's a good story. Just I feel like the way they made you fall for the hole, like the whole story in that Levi.
Lev, okay, now I will agree with you. These two,
Are you
the
gonna
sisters, her and Lev, they were like, phoned in just the sole purpose that they always have another person with you.
I don't really like that. I don't really like how they made it just like Joel and Ellie's. Like I
Yeah.
feel like they made you feel bad. Like
I think that was a genius that they did that. But I hate how they do like some of the flashbacks takes you out of the momentum.
Like I feel like they could have put more with her story.
But literally, everyone was calling for Neil Druckmann to lose his job and fucking lose his career. I'm like, really?
No, this is a great game. I just feel like they could have made more stories all of it.
Like I said, I like it. It's just, I think 99% of people are just mad because Joel died. Remember when we first found out that they were making a second one 2 years in, and what did I say to you? Joel's probably gonna fight the on this.
But what they should have done is they should have made it where you want Ellie to die instead of Abby.
I'm sorry.
They were able to, like, that was obviously really hard to pull off.
Well, you still get mad at Ellie.
Yeah, but you don't want her to die. I feel like
I don't want none of them to die.
I think it would have been better if they
Oh, they've turned the thing and made it where you like her better.
yeah. Like you just split
That must
half
be
the
the same
fan
thing.
base up.
I guess.
You would always have the two that
You
like Ellie
deserve
more.
this. But
I
also,
just feel like they could have done more stories
needed
with her.
to.
I just don't like how they made it just like Joel.
I had to.
Ellie. That's what it seemed like to me when they added Levi. They're like, okay, this is time to make these characters.
It's not Levi, it's Lev.
Yeah, this is time to make these characters similar.
Is that your village?
No, that's Haven. Ours is further inland.
Other than that, I like how they said the first one's love, this one's revenge.
Yeah.
Hate and revenge. Now, the third one, I don't even know how they're gonna. It's already been Greenland. They already confirmed it. So, but I don't know who or like what are they gonna do? Are they gonna surround Abby, Ellie, both, or new characters?
Damn it, Isaac.
I don't really care.
Because usually there's a trilogy where they wrap them up
Follow me.
I figured Ellie
How
wrapped
many
up
people live here?
with their story. Yeah.
Ellie's got a closure.
How many soldiers?
Abby's got a closure.
Have a lesser
Hopefully, Dina like forgives her.
I wouldn't mind if it's Joel. You can make it really, really dark.
They need to make a prequel,
Yeah,
another 20 years gap that you don't see.
That's what I'm saying. They can make a very, very super dark, good game. Like Joel is like gone insane for a bit.
Not gonna, and they're just doing shit to survive.
Oh yeah, but I want to see that.
Like the guy said in Walking Dead, ain't no one's hands clean in this world.
You can clearly tell he is good for a lot of shit. So I'd like to see all that.
Yeah, seeing him go through the emotions of like losing his daughter, you don't get to see that part of him, like, because it's 20 years later. Like I'm talking about, like,
you still see some of it.
I know, but I'm saying like right like a month after he lost his daughter, you still see him like crying in a corner somewhere, like seeing like him, you know, becoming more and more dark.
I do like that one part. Yeah, they shouldn't make anything like that, but I do like that one part where Elliot starts like to confront him about the whole daughter. He thinks you're walking on very thin ice right now.
No, no.
Yeah, I think if they do make it, it should be about Joel and how he's like 20 years. Especially after his death, I feel like that would make it even more impactful.
I just hope it's not going to be Uncharted, because there's a third one that we don't really have confirmation on. They were coming out with, the next game probably going to be that, what is it called, Nations?
What?
It's the online version of this.
Factions.
Factions, yeah. At least I think it's supposed to just be online multiplayer. A lot of people like that one as a multiplayer. Like, I remember Red vs. Blue even doing a lot of those videos on that. You're sneaking around, and the other chick's just standing there casual. Well, she's from here. We're on the island where these scars are from. But yeah, that's a good idea though. 20 years backstory of his dark. Yeah, fucking do it. Come on, green light it and do it already.
Like enough to go up a lot and all that shit.
I like how when some people like, just let the series die. It's like, if you don't like it, then don't play it. Fuck. Like, people keep saying that year after year after Assassin's Creed keeps getting released, and like, fuck you, I like it.
Look for the light.
So, yeah, has it gone downhill? Of course, but I still enjoy it.
Kayla did the same thing with Battle Royale. She thinks she doesn't like Battle Royale. She should stop making them. That won't ever happen.
The only Battle Royale that I liked was Call of Duty.
It's like saying, no, stop puzzle games. Special core. It has cocaine in it.
No, don't. You need that mask, don't you? Like, Andy, are you confused at all with the story? Because I don't think you've ever seen the first one play out. You're probably thinking this chick that I'm playing right now is the main character. Like, really, she just got introduced in this one. This one. No. Without aiming down sight. It's different controls then. Like, you gotta, like, that's what I'm saying. That the combat did not age well in that one, but everything else aged good. Like, think about it. That's a PlayStation 3 game, and look how good that one still looks.
Oh, it still looks better than some games.
The world ended and people are trying to survive. Same story, different game. That's what I'm saying. There's a 20-year gap. Me and Andy, or Hunter are talking about. There's a 20-year gap because you actually, in the first game, you actually see the apocalypse start. You're in your home, your Texas home, and then your daughter and you are sitting there, and you got to run. And then all of a sudden, it jumps 20 years after his daughter gets shot by that fucking cowardly fucking military dude. But they need to make a game where that 20-year gap.
The gate will be locked.
Because he's also hesitant to tell Ellie, like, when she asks him certain things. He's like, you fucking standoffish.
A really cool thing, like, maybe not the main storyline of the 20-year gap, but it'd be cool if you see Joe hunt down that commando that gave him the order to kill.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I feel like that would be more in the beginning, though, just because it
Well, why not? They can make a whole game out of that 20-year gap.
I know that, but part of that 20-year gap would be him hunting down the person that,
Well, he's probably dead.
well, the person that gave the order to do it.
Yeah, no, that's weak. You won't know who's who.
Well, you would know the material. Like, I'm saying like going out and just killing like, everyone in that area that was wrong. Not just that.
How come these things don't kill them right away? Fuck. No, I'm gonna restart this part because the crossbows do not kill the humans first hit.
How the dodging?
How do you restart, like, checkpoint? did that. But you said no. Well, let me think. You start off the game, and let's see. You play. You see the actual infected taking over, and then your daughter dies. It says 20 years later. How long is the span of the first game? Like far as from start to beginning, isn't it like a couple of years,
No.
or is it shorter than that?
Longo.
No. From you first meeting Ellie. I'm talking about after the 20-year gap.
Yes. It's Longo. Is there another gap for when they jump to the window?
That's not. That could just be a season gap. I think it's only 3 years or whatever.
But she's a lot older than.
It might not be 40. It might be 30 years because. No, she's the same age throughout the whole. It's 1 year. She's still 14 years old.
She looks old, I think. I don't know.
And then the first one, or the second game, that jumps 4 years. You see her in 2 years. You see flashback. So maybe about, I'd say 30 years since this whole thing started.
Yeah. There's a lot of places they can go with Thor.
I did like the flashback where you see the moment with Joel and Ellie in the museum just being, she's able to be a kid, only for a moment. Damn it, fuck your wind tunnel. It's hot in my room. I have to move the fan because he's whining. I don't know why this crossbow doesn't kill them instantly. Is there, because like when I try to aim, it just like the reticule is just like magnetized to the open the chest of the body. Like look, or go to. Shit. It says good for zombies, not good. That's why it's hot in my room.
What?
It's 50 degrees out. Like I said, there's a month or so in between the awkward stage of the temperature because it's too hot and it's too cold. Or no, once winter subsides, spring is fucking hot as balls in my room, and then until the AC gets kicked on. Like I said, I turn it on. Well, not now, but I'll turn it on a lot earlier. But I don't. That's the only one bill I don't pay, so I don't touch it.
How does this she's a bitch right now?
What?
How she's a bitch right now?
Yeah, she is. Yeah. I wish you could move bodies so they don't see it. Yeah, like I said, I think she's pretty much with him for at least 15 years of his life after the apocalypse start.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see more of the guys.
Oh shit.
The beginning of Apocalypse. Like all these movies you see afterwards.
But see, that's what's awesome about this game too, because all the apocalypse games, none of them start. You don't get to experience the unfolding of it. This is the only game that I know that you get to experience the unfolding of it.
Yeah.
You're running through the Texas streets while all the infected and everybody's panicking because they don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. HBO is doing that show, right?
Yeah.
I wonder, is it going to be a series?
Not a word.
I mean, Pedro Pascal, whatever his name is, he's a good actor. I just,
How same as Joe though?
he's not Spanish. I mean, yeah, Pedro Pascal can easily pass as a white guy, even though he was born in South America. But he doesn't look fully Spanish for whatever reason. But I don't know.
Why can't I pick this up?
You must be out of ammo. Here, hold on. Look at the controls. What are options? Controls. Click on the schematics. No. No. There's a way to look at it. Go back to controls. Options, controls. Isn't it Triangle?
Oh yeah. I haven't played this game since a long ass time.
They made that where that's 60 frames, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And this game does look pretty damn good.
That's why that's the remaster is not, or the remake is not confirmed, but it's been, I didn't know that rumor has been going on for a year. And nobody has said anything differently. And it makes sense because the one YouTuber said they're probably doing that because A, it's a classic game, and then B, they're doing it, they're gonna release it about around the time the show comes out. Man, he's a busy boy though. Pedro Pascal. Is it Pascal Pedro? Yeah, Pedro. No, he still does the Netflix Narco show. He's still in The Mandalorian, obviously. He's still doing movies here and there. And now he's doing The Last of Us. That guy's sweet. If I had on a higher difficulty, he would have saw my ass.
No, I had a pretty good game, I have like sort of the best strategy for killing people. The only way you can really kill people is if you throw a brick at them, you stun them, then kill them. Other than that, you're dead. Oh yeah, I know what's going to find out for that. Guess I got the one I rolled it. Wow. Here's a fire.
That's funny. When they do the motion capture, you can actually see Troy Baker's face in the Joel. They didn't really, cover it well. I like how, fucking shallow, or not, what's the word I'm looking for? Veiny these actors are, because they wanted nothing to do with voice acting video games, but once they realized their face can be on the game, they're like, oh, I want to do it.
Yeah, I don't have one bullet to spare. Yeah,
they're everywhere. Little shitbags.
What says this? He called you Texas.
Hey, Andy. I thought that was her. Fuck.
Oh yeah, does not see that.
It looks like her. Oh, that was sexy.
I thought Ellie is strong in whole right now. She doesn't do shit except for Ellie does that as a child.
Did you see that though?
Yeah.
I did a headshot on her, then went up there and did a headshot on there. Why do all these guys look the same? Because this is that cult I told you about. They're called Scarlets for them, but because that girl that's with me right now, she gets offended when I say scars. No, but you remember that chick that kept calling me? What was it? Yesterday. I hate how I had to wait for a response. They just lagged. Not lag, but behind. This looks like a workbench, but it wasn't. Where's Amber at now? Anyways, I end up video calling her while I was at work. Just, I didn't want to be a dick and ignore all her calls. I was wearing my, 1776 Haas twin shirts, and she was like, "What is that? What does that mean?" I'm like, "What does what mean?" And she's like, "1776." Like, oh, that's the birth of our nation. It's like, what do you mean? Like, you know, when we became an independent nation,
You got
she
it?
literally had no idea what 1776 was, and she's 45 years old. She's hot as hell, but dumb as fuck.
Holy shit.
I'm actually jealous because, like, when she said that she's 45, I forgot.
Isaac,
I was
what
like,
are
man, you look young. She's like, well, I spent my whole life, you know, eating organic foods and not smoking, not doing any of that stuff. I'm like, smart. Oh, look at that, Hunter. Isn't that against their religion? They're using gasoline. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's the wolves. Never mind. They're doing that assault.
Get down.
See, they always, like, fucking say weird, like, little quotes. That, not quotes, but, like, smoking pole.
Where to now?
We'll cut through the lodge up ahead.
What did Amber want? I hate when Amber gets all talky.
Back in the logging camp. Where were they taking the kids?
We have shelters everywhere. Things
No,
get
send
really
me.
bad.
I don't want to open that because then she'll start talking.
Good.
Well, Jamie, her and Jamie are the same way. Like, you reply one thing and then it goes on for like 30 minutes if you allow it. Well, eventually I ignore it. You know, because if it keeps on going, if I keep replying, then she keeps going. She'll get the shakes if she doesn't have any human contact. You can't jump over that? Really? Ferngully.
Oh yeah, I saw that video they sent yesterday. Simpsons channel.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I ended up coming across it again, but that wasn't the original one that he made.
Okay.
Like, he does a good job of doing that and casually killing them.
Yeah, I like how cool ways you can kill people in that game.
You said, did you beat that game?
Yeah, I just didn't beat the DLC, which I'm trying to do this week. So I actually have 3 days off. Plus I have to clean my room and I have to set it up and all that.
I mean, you have 3 days off.
Well, because all the roll craftsmen have to take their test.
You know, I still think to this day that adults
Yeah.
should get summer vacation. Not like a whole 3 months, but we should get a month off. It should be mandatory in the United States. For certain jobs, obviously medical personnel can't take a month off. I can't take a month off, so it wouldn't help me none. But you know that scientists keep pushing for it. Like, a lot of scientists are saying that we're like fucking ourselves up mentally by working so much. Like, they're trying to make it where America is only like a 4-day work week, which I don't ever see that happening, because how are you gonna be able to do that? Especially my field, where I'm gonna tell my clients, "Oh, you fend for yourselves."
Well, that's why you have to more than one to work on.
They're trying to do that desperately, and I'm getting pissed because I don't want to lose my hours.
Look at it, you can see the bullet went through his head.
In details.
Since I was crouched underneath when I shot him.
All right, Andy, what should I upgrade now? My rifle, which sucks, I don't like. My crossbow only has a scope put on there. Pistol. I've yet to use this hunting pistol. You can craft bullets for this one.
Yeah. There's one thing I think they should add to this game, or the next one they make. It's like, that's my favorite part about Sentinels is like, if you kill one person, like if they get infected and start turning on their whole camp, they should add that to this game. So you can kill somebody, and they turn
That would be
infected,
cool.
and start like, just killing off their whole friends.
It would be 4 days, 12 days. Yeah, see, that's what I normally do, but right now I'm working every damn day. Now I'm just gonna put the scope on here. Fuck it. You know what? No. I'm gonna go back to my rifle. I just don't like this rifle. It's just crap. Doesn't Ellie? I know when it comes to the machine guns, I think she gets the M4 and Ellie gets the MP5. Capacity. I like how when you're done with this game, you still don't have all your weapons upgraded. So you on your new game plus, you have to upgrade it that way too. Oh, I can actually finish my rifle. Now, when they make a third one, do you want to see like two? You know, do you want to be playing as two people or just one person the whole game?
I don't mind 2 people. Well, it depends what story they do.
How do you look down sights again?
Like if they do like Jaws, like a story like Hellboy fishing Joel, I want mostly Joel because obviously you're not gonna have much more of that. I forgot, how do you dodge in this game?
That one's different. Its controls are way different than this one. Might be circle or X or square.
Where's punch?
I don't know. You gotta.
Shit. My God, it's fucking. What's this bitch's name? She's fucking useless.
NPCs are always used pretty much useless.
Damn.
There's a shrine to this bitch. This thing would go up in flames so fast if it wasn't raining. My prophet. Now you hear my words. Oh, there's a fucked up. You know what I like about that book I'm reading? I like how like the main characters talk amongst themselves. But they kept mentioning McVeigh's scar, and so finally, the main character asks about a scar, and he finally goes into it, and it's fucked up because he says he had a girlfriend. Him and his girlfriend, you know, basically move out of the house. You know, his parents are pissed because they're still young. He lives in an apartment with the guys, and she lives in her apartment. And talking about like how like he likes to have sex with her in the car only because they can't do it at the apartments.
Yeah.
And then so eventually she started like not liking him anymore because she felt like, you know, like she's being used.
Why?
And
No
what
place
the
to
hell?
hide.
Trying to think.
Got it.
And anyways, at one time, because she makes more money than him, they went into that. And so one day he suggested they go Dutch on food, and she got angry about that. And then later he's like, I wasn't about to suggest we go Dutch on a hotel. But anyways, he went to the apartment, you know, her apartment, when she finally had like no, there's nobody there. And then so he tried to have sex with her, not forcefully, but she sliced his cheek, thinking that he was trying to rape her. I'm like, man, I like how they have like backstories and shit like that. I cannot wait till they make that movie. I forgot how Stephen King is like not afraid to mince words and say like, especially the N word. Like, I hate that because when you're reading it, I was like reading and it going with the flow, and then the next line I said it, and I'm like, oh shit, did I really just say nigger? Like, I'm reading the book, it's not my fault. Where do we go? I don't know. Like, can I go through that? You know, I did not realize that they made their building like the...
Oh my God, look at George's face.
Damn.
Hell, my nose broke.
They made these buildings like, at that point I was reading out loud. It's like, you know, trying to get I haven't read a book in a long time, so like I was stammering, stuttering the whole time, so I had to like, you know, get my reading flow back.
Where are we going?
I hate reading out loud though. Reading out loud, I suck at reading out loud.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I was doing it, to practice.
Head towards it.
They're just so pervy. They're like, because there's spectators on the side of the road, and he's like, they're always mentioning like the women, like what I would give to go up and fuck this girl right now. That's like how they saying that. And apparently, because the main character, apparently, you know, some girl had his name because it was that. Of course, it takes place in where?
Yeah.
Where do you think it takes place? Where does Stephen King movies and books always take place?
America?
No, in America, yeah. In Maine.
Oh.
Fucking Shawshank Redemption, Maine. Fucking The Green Mile, Maine.
Yeah.
It's Maine. Fucking all of his movies are Maine. Or books.
Yeah.
The only thing that wasn't in Maine was The Shining, which was in Colorado.
Did they mention any other characters, like any other books?
Right now, no. Like, I'm still getting into the meat of it. Like, I got maybe 150 pages left, and it's a short story. Short story that's 300 pages.
Shit, stop throwing my ass. You guys are insane.
Don't try anything. Shut up.
I'm pretty sure they volunteered that. Because their prize can be... Oh, that was another funny part that made me literally laugh out loud when I was reading the book. They get a prize, whatever the prize they want. Apparently, they can choose anything they want. And the one guy, one of the walkers, like, I'm going to... He was talking about the soldiers, you know, because they always have a blank stare, especially when they kill people, the walkers. He's like, my prize is going to be your public castration. He yells that at the soldiers.
Right.
But apparently, I think that's how it goes. If he wants that soldier's dick to get cut off in public, I think they have to abide by it. That's his prize. Like, I know they get money. They'd be like unimaginably rich, like almost the richest person on the planet. Or they get that, plus they could, you know, say whatever their prize.
Yeah, and sometimes I just realize that, like, if they do it to a 20-year gap, it's really so good if they do about Joel, because he just broke that guy's arm without any hesitance. Like,
Yeah, you're not gonna see that like in the beginning, I bet.
yeah, he wouldn't do that in the game.
I like to see him also get, like, you know, fucked over by people thinking, you know, not him thinking like, why you would do that. He was still trusting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stab this. Should I hit him or stab him? Oh no, there's still people around. I gotta do it quiet. I like hitting them with the fucking wrench and shit.
Shut up.
Yeah, they can't use any modern technology. They call that the old ways. I was like, what do you think gonna happen? You use the old ways stuff, and then they make it sound like, you know, the way we're living is why we have the infected.
Yeah.
I can't believe so many people fall for this crap. No, though. I would want, like, you know, the movie The Village. I wouldn't mind. I could see myself doing that, like, you know, lying to the kids and, you know, going out to the deep woods and just, you know, saying there's a monster and, you know, and living like old times.
Why do they
And the movie The Village, like, every single one of the elders, like the parents and shit, like, they all experience bad shit in the real world, like, you know their siblings or whatever getting murdered, raped, and so they would. No, it's not. It's M. Night Shyamalan, the guy that made the Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they're living like it's the 18 or like no electricity, no nothing. They did that because they were tired of the world, and then in order to keep the kids from like being curious, they made up a monster that will kill you if you go past the line. Joaquin Phoenix is in that movie. Same as the daughter from or Ron Howard's daughter, you know, from Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah.
But she's blind in that movie.
I think I'm not.
Yeah, he's been faulting her off.
I think you watch the Split.
The what?
Split.
What?
Split.
Oh, Split. No, I still haven't yet to see it.
That,
No.
you should watch that one in the class, but I'll take a watch it.
Don't we have Split?
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was a Christmas figure. Fuck.
I don't think you know that's the name of it. I like how
That's,
she makes it black.
Where? Why you all look the same? I just ran past the other one thinking it wasn't. He's a famous actor. He plays a lot of shit. Man, where is he? Man, damn you guys all look the same. Ooh, but I hate NPCs in every video game where they take over your cover. It's like, you don't need to be in cover. What?
Boy, he died.
Yeah, that's what happened when I try to be loud. But yeah, every video game, when you're with an NPC, they always take your cover. So you can literally run around them. Most video games, they don't even acknowledge that there's an NPC running around. Which that would be annoying if they made it where they were able to see him, because then you'll always get caught, because they just run around willy-nilly like, oh, they're like caboose. We're being quiet? I thought we got, I thought we were being loud. I still like that. I got tied up. He was all happy about it.
I also like when they were fighting, that guy got his shoes tied, and the caboose was like sneaking around. And, so sneaky.
I love the flames look against me. I'm gonna shiver. Oh, that would hurt. Should I take that instead of the
I
pipe
wonder if
wrench?
this remake's gonna have the control vibration shit.
Oh, the haptics?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I should be like how like, they can take time to shake your remote.
Ah.
That's right.
I wish you could do it like this instead of have to do it sideways.
Oh yeah.
Because I literally gotta let go and go like this. I fucking love this game though. I wish the fucking
Man, this is like 10 minutes into the game and I already killed so many people.
Yeah. Yeah, I also like the background of that one. You remember how like those people have credits,
Yeah.
like so they have to buy rations that way.
Yeah. Or how he's like basically.
They're in Boston right now, aren't they?
I think so.
Jumping in shadows.
I like how they basically become fucking. What do they call it? Like drug dealers kind of when they just like keep smuggling shit.
Man, these guys are everywhere. I hate when they're bunched up together. I can't
I
kill
can't
them.
know how good this game looks.
I really hope it's a true, not a rumor. I would definitely buy that in a heartbeat. I don't care if it's full price for it. And people are like, please don't mess with the story, keep the story. I was like, well, I don't think they're going to mess with the narrative. They're just going to make it, current. Not like, putting on makeup. That's what remasters are. They're just putting lipstick on an old game. The remakes is totally different. Well, I don't know. I can't complain because Grand Theft Auto looks good, though. With their remaster.
Well, you can't shake like
remake.
this.
No, remaster.
You want to change it, you can shake like this.
What do you mean shake?
If you're not talking about that, you can actually shake it this way. Yeah, the combat in that game is so much better. It definitely aged a lot.
I still can't believe they had brain matter sliding down the fucking wall. That was cool. I was so happy about that, like a psycho. Like, look at the brain matter, it's sliding off.
Not a word.
Let me take what this time and I'll fight. I like how Joel keeps that watch on.
I don't know. Still had to say. I told Andy that watch he literally got the night of the fucking apocalypse, or the end of the start of it.
Ellie have it on the same? Does she wear it?
She actually, but no,
Or I know
she didn't
had
take it. She took his gun. Did she not take it?
I don't know. I thought she did.
Yeah, I gotta look at her arm wrist again when I go play her again.
I do remember like she was like in his closet, like grabbing his
She was,
shit.
smelling his clothes. Now, if Andy would have saw that, he's like, why is she being weird? Like, well, she's just emotional. That's a weird thing to do, go in a closet and just go...
I do think the second half of this game is better than that second half of that game. I really like that part where Ellie's on her own. When she gets tricked by that guy.
Oh, yeah, that was it. When you get the player, it's 14-year-old Abby, or Ellie.
Yeah. Like, she thinks that guy's trustworthy.
As soon as he showed up when I shot that deer, I knew there was something shady about his ass.
Yeah.
The way he's talking, it's like, leave kids alone, you fucking pervert. I don't care if society's gone. It's still not okay to
Yeah, that's right.
fucking touch women. They're little kids.
And try to force him to eat our humans.
Don't try anything.
Now, is that real though, Andy? Is that, like, I keep seeing that in certain movies, like, if we eat humans, like, we would develop that disease where we shake. Like, they also did that again with, with Denzel Washington, the Book of Eli.
Oh, yeah.
Because that would actually be smart of God to, like... But then headhunters, they don't shake, I don't think. They eat people all the time. Well, not anymore, but...
Quiet.
I'm sure there's some tribe out there that still eats humans.
There's probably some way to get quiet. We can think of it in a fucking way.
Mm. Nope, just clock me out. I'm surprised none of them found any dead bodies yet. The amount of people in this fucking little camp here. Yeah? Tell her I said hi. And tell your dad I said hi too. He's on the phone with Cindy. I guess she asked about me, so I told him to tell her I said hi.
No.
Yeah, obviously they have a certain pattern because none of them found any of my dead people I've been killing. I think she might be the last one. That's a man, I think. It's hard to tell, especially when he's wearing a hoodie.
Not a word.
We clear?
Yeah, that was the last one. I could have killed him loud.
Yeah, I kind of like he doesn't want anything to do with her.
Well, yeah, that's what I love, man. They capture all that. Like, he's emotional by looking at her. He's like, I know. And you start seeing him slowly start caring about her, slowly getting scared for her.
Yeah.
I think his net worth is $14 million, which I thought would have been more. You know, Troy Baker. He's just a pompous asshole in real life. I mean, he's not an asshole. He just always says all these big words and always trying to talk like he's, you know, smart. Because I watch his podcast every week with, you know, that Australian chick I like.
Yeah.
It's a weird podcast. They got one indie game developer in England. They have her. They have Troy Baker and a musical composer that does a lot of video game, you know, music. I think he worked on Assassin's Creed Unity. No, the one in England, Syndicate.
It's here.
Those people make a shit ton of money. You know,
How's the arm?
band players.
Yeah.
Like I said, why? Like the ones that you know are gonna make a career out of it, and they get picked on. Is like, you know, this person's gonna make a lot of fucking money, right?
I wonder, when's the show going on? Is it HBO? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
If it's HBO, I think I could do a good job because supposedly everyone likes that.
I still think they should have went with the daughter on The Last Man Standing.
Oh yeah, the casting.
Apocalyptic, post-apocalyptic fiction. Well, I guess this Ellie looks. Oh, she was on Games of Thrones. That's how I recognize her.
Not bad,
But still, this does not. Well, I guess it kind of looks like Joel.
kind of.
He might do. He is a good actor.
I think if he grow in a beard, he looks a lot more.
Who else is in this show? Oh yeah, you know what I was gonna tell you last night when I was playing this. You know who else is in this game that I didn't realize?
Who?
Jeffrey Wright, the guy that played Gordon in the new Batman.
He is?
Yeah, he's the leader of the wolves. None of these other people I know of.
Who?
And these other ones are unknown to me.
No. I just hope they do a good job.
When did it come out? this The Last of Us is getting his own standalone. I know that. When's it coming out? Oh yeah, this is the picture. The one. That's the show.
That's a show?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I wonder, because but that though is also like, how long can you keep it going? But like I said, most shows now they're just only promising like 5 seasons, which is the perfect amount for shows like that. Like too long, it overstays its welcome. Like The Walking Dead went way past its welcome.
I'm kind of glad.
This is the one.
That got him so ended.
Yeah, I know. They got rushed, and that's why
Well, I think the last series didn't get rushed to it, and last season it would have been a good ending.
Yeah, but it was rushed. They had it. They told them like, towards the end of the season, like, oh, this, by the way, that's your last one. Who's that? Oh, that's his mom? Oh, that sucks. I forgot a lot of this part. There's less.
I just tried talking to her. I was trying to make her understand.
So yeah, I guess we can all see on the video now.
The what? Yeah.
She
Just
started
keep
chasing
looking at the end of it,
Crystal. It's just pushing her
Well, she explains her age right here, doesn't she?
yeah, she's 14. I searched up, she's 14 at the end of the game, too.
You're defending yourself. You did nothing.
Like, we're home with basically each other right now. Scratch up his head.
Oh, she's all cocky and shit.
Yeah, she doesn't want any part of it. I didn't look at this game. I always make good looking games.
Yeah, like I said, you can't deny this is the best looking motion capture ever out of all the games.
Yeah, I still like the game. It's a really good game.
Like, the only one that comes close to it is, of course, their game. Another one of their games, Uncharted.
Oh, yeah.
I never should have.
Did you make Ghost of Tsushima too, right?
Huh? They didn't make this.
No. Ghost of Tsushima.
What?
Same company, right?
No, that's Sucker Punch. This is Naughty Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
What's happening? Wolves?
All over the
They do need. They are making a. They already confirmed they are making a new IP though, and it's most likely gonna. They said it's most likely gonna be like fantasy.
I hear fighting everywhere.
What?
The new IP that they're making.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, Sucker Punch?
They had to Naughty Dog. They had to make a IP because they only been really making Uncharted and then The Last of Us. That's all they've been really doing.
Either way.
What's really good games, though?
I don't know. They really concluded, Drake's stories well.
Yeah. I never watched that movie. I want to good.
I have no fucking desire to watch that movie.
Yeah, I'm still kind of disappointed with that Spider-Man movie. It's a good movie, but it's carried by the actor.
Like, even Andy was saying Tom Holland was a horrible. Even Mark Wahlberg's a horrible pick for fucking Sully.
Yeah. I always think Sully's more like old man. Not good.
What's funny about that though is they've been talking about that for 10 years with Mark Wahlberg making Uncharted. It's funny because they wanted him to be fucking Drake, and then they come up to him like 7 years later, like can you grow a mustache? He's like, why? And he's like, now they want me to play Sully, which at first when we were first talking about it 10 years ago, he wanted me to play Drake, but now I'm going to be Sully. I got older. But again, why even? I don't look at Mark Wahlberg and be like, you know what?
I don't have good casting.
He'll make a good Sully. I know he won't. Like I said, like Nathan Fillion should have did it, but I think Andy said that he didn't want to do it.
I really hope the game does get a remake. Really, really do.
I don't know. I just don't see it plausible because they just remastered it.
I'm
Everything's fine.
Don't
Which I know is
it's
just listed. Huh?
Dora,
Are you sure they made a PS5 version?
with all her heart.
Yeah, because there's HDR. Well,
Why would they
No,
stop?
even if they made a PS5 version, that's not a remake or remaster.
it's a remaster,
No,
not.
it's not.
It's just ported onto there.
Yeah, it's just ported. It's not a remake.
No, I know. I didn't say that. I said it's remastered from.
It's definitely not a ton of a remaster.
Yes, it is.
No, it's just an upgrade.
They call it remastered. It says it on the title.
Yeah, but this remaster was made and the first, PlayStation. PS5. Like, if it's like, this is still old.
I know it's still old.
Like PS5 version doesn't count. All it counts is an upgrade. Like, say Minecraft for example, if they make a PS5 version, not gonna be like, oh, it's a remake. They're gonna be like, oh, it's an upgrade. There's upgrades, remakes, and remasters.
Remakes barely ever happen.
Yeah, I know.
Like, look what they did with the Final Fantasy VII. That looked like, well, obviously that game came out when I was in elementary or middle school. But like, fucking world's different.
Yeah. This game's always looked boring to me.
What?
Uh,
Yeah, I never cared for it. Too much reading, too much fucking.
I don't mind reading necessarily.
I don't like reading it if I'm not
Zelda,
into
all that
something.
has-
Like, that's why I don't read all these people's memoirs when they die.
Well, yeah, like.
Like, I'm not gonna read all this shit.
In Zelda, I'm guessing you got all that. Most of it, at least.
Well, yeah, but then sometimes, like, I skip through some of the shit.
Yeah.
I droll on for like 20 minutes. It's like, I don't need to talk to a rock for 20 minutes. Like, fuck off.
We're leaving so many people behind. We can't help them. Stay patient.
Just ignore it.
I'm not gonna pick it up. It's a bill collector.
Um,
Fucking it's stressing me out. Like, every fucking credit card company's calling me. And ours why I'm fucked over because, like, I gotta keep paying cash advance back and I gotta re-borrow. I should be fine after this check. Or I should be getting back on track.
This way.
Fucking tired of that. I don't like not paying my bills. Huh?
damn, why the horses always get fucked in zombie apocalypse? Always horses.
What? I'm talking, butthole. Yeah, they do. Oh shit, get down. Oh, still on the phone? You know, did I tell you that, when, you know how my coworkers were late last night? I tell you that she's like, because I was on the phone with that chick I was talking about, the one that didn't know 1776. She was like, then my coworker's like, are you ready for your 10-hour shift? I'm like, what? What?
Get away
She's
from
like,
this guy, son.
don't you work tomorrow morning? I'm like, no. I thought you do. She's like, oh yeah. I'm like, I'm not coming back here. Especially after you've been an hour and a half fucking late.
The alley across the street. Go.
I wish I had the night off, damn it. You remember last week when I took you home? Remember I waited like till almost 10 o'clock to take you home because I didn't want to waste gas?
What?
You remember how I waited till almost 10 o'clock before I took you home last week?
Yeah.
So I go, I drop you off and I head to work, and guess what?
What?
I wasn't supposed to work that fucking night.
Really?
I could have stayed if I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I know I wasted gas getting here, but I don't have a day off in a week, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. Bye. I wish I would have known that ahead of time, then I would have been like, mentally like happy.
Abby, we need your help.
It's funny, you're in Boston, I'm in Seattle. You hear me?
Yeah.
Come on.
You also, don't forget, you go to California in this one. But that really threw me off. Like, really? California?
No. Just keep going.
What are they talking to you about, Andy? Oh yeah, I'm like a kid on Christmas when I figure out I have a day off and shit. I technically still have 65 hours that I could take. But they won't let me take it
Oh,
now.
I know I shit lit up.
Are you trying? Yeah, you're trying to leave Boston right now, right?
Yeah. I like that. I don't know, city fog. Oh. Yeah, I want it.
Abby.
Hold up.
Easter. Hey, you let go of her. Oh, she died. Wait, that's one of her people. She just killed that. I still don't know her name. The older sister, Nora. Is that what you just said? Yeah. And they having all these characters die off quick. I just hope the gas prices go down before fucking Montana. Yeah, I'm still gonna go once. Well, as of right now, I can't afford to go, but hopefully the gas. You see, that's the guy that plays Jeffrey Wright.
I need you to hear me out.
What's that behind you?
He saved my life.
Come out of the way. We'll deal with you back home.
He's not one of them, please.
Abby.
God damn it, he's just a kid.
You have 3 seconds to get away from that skull. 1.
You're really gonna shoot me?
2.
I'm not fucking moving.
Hello?
Who's shooting? Oh. She was still alive after all. Was a key word.
Look, we need to move.
No, I did not.
God, she's fine. Come on, those were your fucking people. You're my people.
Calm down. Yeah,
Aw, that was cute.
It's okay.
that's something that whole
And I
bit.
need you to show us those boats. We don't let anybody stop us. Yeah? Okay.
I saw that. Thing right
Okay,
there.
okay. Follow me.
You know me, Andy. What do I gotta do when I go into a new room? I gotta supply
Grab what you
Gavin.
can.
I have everything I need.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some supply runs. Deep, deep,
Take your
deep.
time.
See, that does not happen with Ellie. Constantly
What?
finding parts like that. Now she gotta kill her people.
Look for a way out.
Shit. Luckily there's water here. Fuck, I'm so... Oh!
Here's the first time after that without messing it up once.
I'm not a traitor. You're the one that shooted me first, bitch. Where's she? Oh. Ow! Fuck you, asshole. Where'd she work again? I always forget.
You know what that Burlington?
Not anymore. It hasn't worked there in a while. I'll do what I did. I was driving home with the live stream still playing on the phone. Then you ended it, bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot we were discussing if Claire's still the owner. That bitch.
It worked?
when I was a teenager working at the McDonald's, the owner was just an absolute whore. Like, she would, like, command people. Like, the first day I worked there, she was, like, talking to another employee, telling them what to do. Obviously, they could tell us what to do, they're the boss, but the way she goes about it. Then she looked at me, she's like, you, coffee, 2 creams, 2 sugars. Like, what? Does a customer need that? She's like, I need it. I'm like, I'm not making your coffee. And she's like, you have to. I was like, I don't have to. That's not my job description to make you fucking coffee. And Andy was with me when I got my last check. What did she say to me? Something like, you know, once you accept this, you can't come back. And I'm like, cool. Oh, she was horrible.
Who's got a visual on?
That guy's huge.
Anybody fucking see?
So how do you eat that well in the apocalypse? We killed a fat one. That one that was really obese. Like, how are you obese in the end of days? I took his head clean off. Look at that shit. It don't matter. You still can't be that big in the apocalypse. Food's not an everyday thing. And you notice the animal wildlife has gone down. They gave Chaz a paper to sign. At the bottom it said warning. I gotta read it over here. That's fucked up. I'd fight it.
What happened?
They guys basically gave her a warning, but Andy said that she didn't receive any warnings yet. Was she later for work or something? I remember Wendy's used to give us like homework, like pamphlets to do every damn day. And I remember, like, if there were pamphlets to do when you first start, fine, but it's like it kept going on and on. It's like, how much do I need to know? So she thinks they might fire her soon. Good, let her get fired, then they have to pay her. I think once you, like, I don't think anybody should work as a fast food as an adult. Like, they should eventually find something else to do. If you own it, yeah. But you should not be doing that shit, you know,
Lev, you still with me?
when you're old.
Let's get
Oh,
to
you
the
know how
exit.
they always say America, like, they always tell how to make the American dream's not true, how you can't they come to the country and build your shit. Like, I would say, they always,
Being what you want to be.
yeah, they always say that, like, how you can't like, self-oppress, that poor people are always oppressed and shit, especially minorities. But it's funny, this one, guy from Korea was talking about how he came to America and he started 2 very popular fast food joints.
Hey, you've got to have drive.
Like, he's, you know, like Charlie's?
Yeah.
That was the maker of Charlie's. Like, the owner of all that. He was talking about how, like, you know, all he did was clean and walk hard.
Yeah, well, what people don't realize, like dumbass Americans realize, it's the pursuit that's guaranteed, not the actual happiness is not guaranteed. You gotta work hard at it. You can't just fucking sit back and, like he was saying, like, you know how long does it take for me to save $1,000? Like, yeah, if you're working only 8 hours a week, of course it's gonna take you a long time. You gotta work longer than that.
Cover me.
Yeah.
I got it. Go.
Go, Lev, you can do it. I like how he sticks with you, even to California.
Abby, you killed those wolves.
Like, that's why I went, aw, because he's like, you killed my people,
I'm getting off
or
this.
your people killed my people. He's like, I'm your people. I'm like,
There's a
aw.
radio station up ahead. We're gonna cut through.
Fuck hell yeah.
How far is this Haven place?
You lost her? How easy to use.
She's always been there, like, she's stuck.
Just keep going, she'll come up.
But,
She literally stuck?
yeah, look at it.
Where is she? I don't see. Oh, if you just keep going farther, I think she'll get to you.
Lev, get the ladder for me.
It took a long time for me to play Ellie again. Damn it! Like, I started last night again. I was already Abby, and I was Abby before the day before that.
In here.
But that pisses gamers off. I don't know why they continue. Every developer decides to do that. It started with Halo 2. People were so pissed off when you had to play the Arbiter.
I like playing all that.
But you played him too much. You played him. Okay,
Oh, yeah, playing.
the Arbiter. You play him, I think, 10 missions, and you only get 3 missions with Master Chief.
Well, yeah, of course. The main character.
That's what pissed people off.
All right, what have we got?
And they did that again with fucking Halo 5.
Like,
You you played like eight levels with Locke, and then
Dad. Come on, you.
what? You played two missions with Master Chief.
No, that was, things are nice room. Like, just like at your dad.
I got this all fully upgraded now. Your gun doesn't look beautiful like my gun does.
Where it stayed up at 4 a.m. We were going to do, but then you fucking out on that.
Oh look, Honor.
So you're not sorry, guy.
Is that Haven? Yeah. Looks
I like how you see it, the reflection of that right there.
Lev, where are the boats?
On the docks. Past the fires.
Then we better get down there before they're all gone. Right?
What day is it?
Yes.
We're not dying on this island.
I know.
Let's get down there.
I can't remember. Were you able to craft stuff on the go in the first one?
All the stone
Or do you
I
had,
think so.
Okay. Follow my lead.
Except for, I'll think I'll be done.
no, you can't do that on the go either here. Oh, they're fighting each other. Hopefully they'll just kill each other. Andy. Oh, he doesn't know I'm right there, does he? Oh, come on. As soon as I go up to him, he moves. Oh, come back here, yeah. Did I do that, Hunter? Should I be an asshole? Here we go, I'll be an asshole. Whee! Hunter, should I do it? Watch. Watch this too.
They're killing each other. Good.
You just now realize that, Lev? Where'd they all go? They all ran. Oh, baseball bat.
How fun is Smallville, by the way?
I know I'm stupid for swapping it out. Oh, never mind, I'm going back. I thought I was able to put spikes on it.
Maybe they captured it already.
I don't have that part.
I was wondering if you actually stole that in the morning. Yeah.
Bye.
Where did you get that? Maybe.
Outfit. How am I out of ammo with that rifle already? Oh, fuck. Didn't realize I was out. There's gotta be a quick way to turn around.
I will actually fuck it. Oh yeah, I can't the other one to get funny here. Shane, Charlie, Sam, Robert, Ryan.
I don't see anybody.
Don't let your guard down.
Hey, wait, did it say I was full? No way I'm full.
Abby, I have an idea.
Let's get the horse if we don't mind.
Damn, Hunter. Look. No, I don't want that.
I wonder how much I can make. I wonder why I go for 2 horse before I do full out. I never go in our house. I went in our house.
Here's the look. Yeah, I'm probably missing a whole bunch of safe. I haven't opened up a safe in like an hour or so. Yeah, it's like easy lift. Oh, look, Hunter. Dragging him.
Lev, come on!
You know how to ride?
More or less. Hang on. Ha! Keep low. Keep pointing the way.
Up ahead.
Here we go. Get ready.
Oh, get off me. My horsey. Oh, damn. Goodness, that. You fuck off. You know, this is all Lev's fault. Well, he came back for his mom.
Damn it.
But
Hold on
when he
tight.
left the first, he was being blamed.
Oh God. Haven.
And I
Should we
ran
still go there?
so
I don't
far
know.
away.
The boats are there.
Fuck it. Nothing is stopping us.
Nothing is stopping us.
Hang on.
Abby!
Fuck! Get away from us! Hang on, we're going through! Shit!
Man, I don't remember. Do you get to kill the leader of this bitch?
Which way to the docks?
Up and over the hill.
Hunter. You remember? Hunter. You remember? Do I get to kill the leader of this?
Ryder!
Well,
Cover us!
yeah, I remember.
Oh God!
Oh, fuck.
The horse!
Forget it. We have to keep moving.
Oh yeah, that could be hot.
Right there. The docks.
The docks. The docks.
Okay. We gotta get out of here.
Abby, this way.
What kind of mushrooms are these?
How long she worked for today, Andy?
Come on.
I got it. Okay,
I should really take this.
I have it. Purple one? I have one. Player quartz? But that's a good thing. What are we just showing items up, or do they take that fucking?
Don't leave any of these freaks alive!
Honestly, it sucks that. No.
Not bad. Actually, I'm gonna use this.
You shouldn't have come back, Apostate! Monster!
Oh, fuck you!
No way!
You know what's annoying about when people like are picky, like you know, like when they're watching live streams, they're like, "How come you're not playing the hardest difficulty?" It's like, "Fuck you! I'm enjoying myself. You played at the hardest difficulty." Damn man, I just.
I have some. There should be some.
What's it scorching?
Man, what the fuck is this? Who shot me over here?
I'm gonna leave them. I don't want that.
He's getting shot from over here. I don't know where.
Docs are just over the hill!
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on these.
You brought the wolves
Yeah,
to us!
yeah, we did. I know I have two, I think. Yes, I have one of them. Yes. I'm pretty sure these bonuses are not put out, by the way. I don't think that's not I'll put my food.
Where? Fuck.
To the left!
Nick, come on! Guy that fucking flanks me hits me right away.
Come on,
Die,
Abby!
bitch. I got a lot of food here.
Yeah. Yeah, just have a kid wait for some now.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, you Tony Olsen? Yeah, I think we did finish that one.
Damn it. Full.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can double check the wall too. What?
Can I climb that? No.
Yeah. Is there anything wrong with mayonnaise?
Can't get through! Up here!
Mayonnaise. Did you say mayonnaise?
Go.
Hunter.
We gotta
Yeah,
get
I'm not
out
going
of here
down that
fast. Come on.
The supports aren't going to hold!
Jump on that or no?
I'm fine. Get down here.
Son of a bitch. No? No. Thought I wasn't gonna be able to get through that. Don't leave him alone. That's all that's required. Burning. Fear this tickle. Damn you. He's like, damn you. That dodge! That dodge is broken with these juggernauts. Yeah, I dodged again. Oh, okay, yeah. I dodged you, you fuck. Dodge. What? Shit. How do you swing that hammer so quickly? Like, he hit me, then he's swinging around really quick. I know he's a big boy, but come on. He does a double swing. Let go of me. Come on. Oh, look. Alright, look at his face. I literally jokered his ass. You wanna know how I got these scars? My father. I like how he always changes story. Alright. What? He looked like he would be like the whatchamacallit, the Amish like enforcer. I am Jebediah. Leave me alone. Oh! Come on, get up. Get up, Abby. Man, his face is gone. I would hate to live like that. Come on. Have his face. Oh, look, Hunter. That's so gross. He's homemade. I don't know how I got these scars. There was a bitch named Abby. Abby was not a nice person.
Yeah. Let's find a ball.
Wait, can I get my bag though? Fuck. You're gonna have to help me, Liv. I don't have no weapons. So I just abandoned my bag. I like how I'll miraculously get it back.
Get in.
I bet the next scene or whatever you'll have it again.
Okay.
Or the next time you play. Row your boat down the stream.
I know, I was already on the horse though. Listen. So I was using the horse to go to the secret place. I want to come back to use all my time up.
Hey Andy, you know Willie Nelson also had a part in this game with his music? No, not my bad. I was thinking of Red Dead. And that kid's all alone. He lost everybody too. His mom and his sister.
Here.
If only humans stop shooting at each other. I don't know. I actually like how they meet. Now he's his padre. Now I think here is when she discovers that they're dead. That Owen and the one bitchy pregnant bitch.
Oh, what?
See, it doesn't blurry the whole time. How's the driving going, Andy? Is it going good? Yeah.
Let's get out of the rain.
His eyes. No, it's really just a block. Like a script. It looks like a rock. Your eyes.
I don't even have a flashlight.
Yep, another song. What happened? Okay.
Poor Alice. I think that was a dog's name. Oh, that's good to hear.
Damn cockles. side bitch. And another stonefish. Oh, I'm getting a stonefish. What?
Someone has to be alive. Is how they know. How does she know Ellie did it?
Oh, yeah, stonefish.
Oh, the map. Find the map. Find the map. My nose keeps itching today.
Dude, I'm not catching the stonefish at all. I'm lucky as fuck. How am I getting a stonefish?
I work tonight.
Stonefish?
What are we doing to fight?
Yeah, she's already
I
there.
don't know what time was.
Just figure out how to get in first.
Oh, he's like all season. Oh, well, my deck can be out all day, every day. It might not be out when the summer.
Lights are on. Still with me, Lev?
Well, winter was just like I made. This is not. Sure.
Keep looking.
No out. Or the other people. All I'm getting is seaweed and stonefish.
Shush, Hunter.
Okay, grab that ladder.
And that's not nice. Talk about upper body strength for a little kid. Alright, bring it to mommy. Come here. Seriously?
I can't believe the weekend's already over, kid. Can't agree with that. Went by so fast.
They should get a weekend. You bitch.
Please. I don't do shit. I'm not trying to get into look at that. That just fucked up story. You guys
Stay
back
quiet
back there. I always just thought it was a deadbeat dad. Was like, oops, no, but
Visualize.
he's helping it fucking the wolf.
Look how psycho you look. You have a Polaroid of all your enemies.
Careful. Stay close.
I got the ghost fish. Oh shit. I
Where is
should
it
go back
today?
too. Oh, we caught it. I was too busy trying to catch the fish. Yeah, I just caught the ghost fish.
I like how you talking like Mike, like you're like it's like a big deal for you. Like I might, and he's like I might get some hot reddies.
I have time to shift away. Oh. No, I made a geobed.
He doesn't die, does he? I can't remember.
I don't know. Who's that?
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy doesn't die.
I don't remember.
I said back up!
You're making a big mistake.
Don't fucking turn around.
Okay,
I'll keep you going.
Selfish.
Kill me like a coward.
She manhandled his ass. Oh wait, we've already seen this thing play out.
Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie.
Man, all these flashbacks are making me fucking confused on these.
Fucking dare!
Real selfish.
Alright, stop!
Oh, that's all artifacts. You know something all artifacts is yourself? Not style, but
Toss your weapon.
time. Take it all in.
Toss your weapon!
I'm just trying to selfish.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There's no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go. You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it.
Oh!
Stay here. Watch the exits, don't let her leave.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. That'd be good.
What?
Yeah, bring him on over.
How much more fences do we need? Do we just need a gate?
No, fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Don't you fucking run!
It's a lot. It's really easy to do that shit. Not too tough.
You're not working till 10, going. I'm not planning on going to sleep. I slept well, I went to bed at like 4, woke up at 12.
I still got my catfish on my chest. So that doesn't go bad.
I forgot about this little stalking part.
Okay, man.
Where are you?
I don't have no weapons.
I think the fall is probably the best game I've been so far. I don't think I played all the seasons. So I don't know what winter is like.
Now this part, Hunter, reminds me of when you were fighting that pervert in the first one, because you gotta like snake and hit, and then.
Well, that one place you went earlier in the game looked very similar.
Well, this is what I gotta do. I gotta fucking sneak and get behind her.
Yeah, that was a fucked up.
And I gotta run. I think. Yeah, I know. Hey, she bit her just now. Does that mean that she's gonna turn? Well, she isn't affected technically, but she's, immune. But she should still be carrying the virus.
Motherfucker!
I said it's like one that's transferred to survive and shit.
Ah! Yeah, damn it.
Oh, you said that. I don't know if 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 you said that
Blew her face off.
Fishing by Tulip. I can't be up funny. Actually, slaughter. You can also buy a coffee bean. Wait, red cabbage, isn't that what we needed? No, a red cabbage, the actual cabbage.
Gotta watch out for the blast too.
1,400, no, 1,040. Often used in salads and coleslaw. The color can range from purple to blue, green, yellow, depending on the soil content. There's red cabbage. There's coconut, hardwood, cake, poppies, coffee.
Ah, fuck! Damn it! No, 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 no! I'm conflicted, Hunter. I don't want to squeeze, but I have to. I don't want to hit my girl. No. I like both of them, but it's still my favorite. Yeah, she does. I need to grab another bottle. Or brick. I'll grab that brick.
Hey, when did Honey go get fire at? Oh, down here.
She's stalking me.
You see your butt on her, bro. That's good.
Hey Andy, can you do me a favor? Can you bring a Coke?
How much do you need, Ken?
Yeah, bring a pizza. Oh, Dina. Oh, damn. Stop it. Damn it.
Stop!
Oh, don't.
Nothing to do with this. It's just right. Good. Abby.
I made the gate. Hopefully, said he wastes 10 wood. It should be one of your chests. I don't have mine. Should be no mining chest.
She manhandled all of them.
I got a good amount of hair, I think. Where's my house? That'd be funny if you can catch line and steal for your trash.
How big is that world?
There's also a whole bunch of other places you can go like to the desert and all that.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, you know, too. Oh, she did grab it. I answered her question. And they really did a time jump. The baby's already here.
I always should have just left it alone and stayed there.
Hey,
I know.
They should have next to the bus.
Damn.
Nothing weird.
At least what?
I got
8
you.
months right there?
Yeah,
Maybe?
it's okay.
We'll put it all in the trash. I'll put trash all in the
Oh, little baby, so cute.
Great. Okay. Do we need a spicy pepper? Oh wait, never mind.
Hey, you like these guys, huh? They got some crazy hair.
Oh, Dina got her wish though.
What?
She said she always wanted to live on a farm.
When they split, does she go to someone else's?
Oh, Dina?
Yeah. Who
They
does
don't,
she go to?
I can't remember if they explained in the letter, but I know she just takes off. She was tired of that. No, you so cute.
Revenge and all that.
Well, she said if you leave, I'm gonna leave you.
Dina!
I'm in the kitchen.
She tries helping from the coffin.
Oh, what's up, you little goobers?
Thanks for doing the dishes.
You can thank me by putting on some music.
Well, where's the radio?
Got a chub.
Got some tunes. Ah, you want a boogie, huh? All right.
Oh, fuck yeah! I love this song.
Jeez, watch your mouth.
Your mom is very easy
She's
words.
like, fuck yeah, right in front of the baby.
My bar is very low.
I guess it doesn't matter in this world. It's all fucked.
Ooh, look at those moves.
These moves?
Yeah.
Here's the sound.
Ooh,
Get it.
look at Mama go. Oh, wow.
My two mamas.
Not three chubs.
This is kind of working on me.
You're weird.
Okay. Okay, you're distracting me. Oh, okay. All right. Go.
Okay.
You just now realize that they're lesbians is
Outside. You mind bringing him back in?
the kissing and then
Sure thing.
her being like a, the woman and always like talking about her feelings to her didn't,
Where
set
is
it
he?
off.
Pretty sure he's on the tractor.
Oh wait, he didn't put the question mark.
Get out of the wood.
That does not look like, wait, who is that?
Say hi to your Auntie Talia.
Oh, Talia. You know how much, that wouldn't not work, Hunter. Unless they're using solar power, they gotta be using a lot of fuel for, the generator.
You want some fresh air?
I would love to live here. Look at that, Hunter. Wouldn't you love to come outside and see that every
Yeah.
damn day? Only problem is you gotta worry about fucking
Well, I bought a $1,000 drink.
rattlesnakes.
Just for culprit. What? I thought I spent $1,000 just on a culprit.
Doobie doobie doo.
Did you say that was a dollar? No.
Hey, Ollie. What are you doing out here? Hang on, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. Wait, shit, that's a good for money. Yeah, 1,600
You're
is
right.
300.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar.
Oh shit, that might be probably one of the best fishing spots.
And you're not pooping your pants all the time.
Okay, things good.
It's alright. Everybody does it. of stories to tell you when you're older. Much older.
Oh, you know, it'd be cool
Where to
I
begin?
honestly what?
if you play him in the third one. Like, you know, it'd be
what
cool.
would be his motive?
She's with you, and then you play him when he's like maybe 16, 17. But they don't actually explain to her coming back, so that ruin that storyline. Can I get off this thing or just sit here?
Motive? What do you mean? I think so, I don't know.
Alright, little spud. We should go check on Mama.
He said the cranberries gonna make a lot of money.
Where do they find onesies in the apocalypse?
Hey,
Oh, I got one of these people in here. Yeah. Maybe it's telling me this shit to the museum.
Pretty strong doing that one-handed. Hey, JJ. That's me.
there. Now it's
I'm
official.
involved in a love triangle, Hunter. See?
Wait, what? Yeah, I'll buy that on the way back.
I'm gonna go hang up the laundry.
You got that?
Yeah. I got it. Does he need his jacket?
No,
Hey,
he's
this
fine.
guy wants to, he says pumpkins are high demand this year. Anybody who ships 100 pumpkins by the end of the season will earn a lot of those. Yeah. Seek a rare, powerful goop known as ectoplasm.
More?
It can be found in the remains of
You can tell me this
toads.
time.
Wizard wants that.
Should I stop?
Okay. Enough. Seriously?
How much do you want for the,
You wanna pet him?
Here.
is it 4 cranberry seeds?
All right. There you go. Oh. Gentle. Just like that. There you go. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, I'll take him.
Can you get the sheep into the barn?
Oh, I got him. I can do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Once you rest it up. Okay. Here. Come on. Put you in there.
Don't stay out too long. He still needs a bath.
Shh. I'm like the herding master.
What's that?
Listen up, sheep.
Yeah.
Your dinner awaits you in the barn. So, come on.
Man, one has big balls.
They look good.
Snowy. Barn time.
Ever thought you herd
Easy.
sheep while holding the
I don't
infant
know.
baby?
What?
You ever thought you'll herd a bunch of sheep while holding the infant baby?
How many do you think that is? Let's count. 1, 2. Better stop. I'm getting sleepy.
No, run this way. Get into the door.
Eugene. Hey, inside.
One more. Actually, 2 more. 3 more. Let's see all these over the horizon.
Move it
How
or
do you
lose
know
it.
all these people by name? Like, how the hell are you gonna recognize
We
it?
definitely have way too many sheep. Hey, what do you say we eat some of them? Tasty snack.
I don't think it's bad. I like it.
Warm enough, buddy?
I don't
Just a
think
few
it's
more.
bad. I like it a lot. I like the boners. It's not wine
I got
with the
one for
bone.
you.
That'll kill us.
What's
Andy,
the
where would they
highest
even get
level?
these damn things?
Not the bone, the coop.
Sheep.
What's the bone? It's the same thing basically.
When you're older, you're gonna have a deep appreciation for these jokes. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Don't you have like a nightmare right here, like a little PTSD?
Thanks for that.
Hey, How'd you get out?
There's Kill's house? Oh, yeah.
Come on, little dude.
Yep.
You need a horse. There should be some food. Not yet.
Come on, little guy.
Abigail's one.
Do you want to eat?
What's that? She's walk towards her. Watching? Roblox? I think it's 25,000. I can buy that. 5,000. One stone. Possibly 5,000.
It's okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe.
Oh, I have 4,000.
Way to traumatize a baby.
Sorry. I don't know what... It's just bringing in...
And I won't have enough for that. That's the only thing I can sell. You know, just give me the money and I can buy it. Yeah, you know the man's house? Come grab it. Grab it, I'll be host.
Excuse me. Any excitement?
$1,000. 4,000. Rest you give me 943.
Okay.
Looks like she's lost weight.
Still in the walk, but I'm still in the thing, so I can still submit the 5 things. Yeah. Build. I haven't built it yet. I'm building it right now. Oh, it doesn't fit. Well, I'll live in place.
Yeah, they do. I'm gonna end this and just wait for you, and then restart it.